So you can make the circuit long, but if you're only that long here, so but you can position this. You know, it depends on, I guess, if you're going to roll it on a transport, you might want it longer because you're rolling it on a stand and you can't get right up next to it. If you're,
you're saying you put it on the bed?
Oh, yeah. Let me show you that.
No problem.
We have bed rail bracket. Beautiful. Now, I came up with an idea actually today. What I'd like to see us do is let's plug that. The way this works, it locks in place. So this will fit over those like 2.5 inch hospital bed rails.
Cool.
If that's the case, you don't really need a longer circuit. What I'd like for us to do is put a male portion right on here so that I could literally slide it right there, and it's in place.
Yeah.
If I needed to take it out, I could just slide it out.
Mm-hmm.
Might cost us a little bit more to add that piece, but I think that would be worthwhile. Then you don't have to worry about losing this stupid bracket here.
Now, if you don't have the bracket, like I'm taking patient CAT scan, usually those beds don't have brackets or anything like that. Is it stable enough to leave with the patient, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, you just want to make sure, you're not blocking these ports or laying on its side with sheets or, but it should be, oh yeah, I'm not connected. So let's, you know what, I don't
So
think,
that bracket's not stationary?
what that,
Let me see how you put that bracket.
Stationary?
basically, there's a pin that holds it on.
Right.
So you just slide it up from the bottom, you pull this pin, and it stays in place.
Right. So we should leave them on there, this way we're not looking for them.
Well, we don't want to right now because now it's not going to be attached.
You can't
the
slide
back.
it down on that one?
No.
You can only slide it on either the pole or that?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, that he would like them to
But I want to
design
make
it,
it better so that
design it that it'll go
I can
onto this.
slide it right in there. And there's no reason why I couldn't.
No, it's just literally adding another piece right there.
I'm just adding a female portion or a male portion to this side and then slide it right in.
Cool.
So hopefully I can get that done. My company hates it when I come up with all these ideas because that means they have to change something.
It's common sense.
Yeah.
Mount this to the back of it.
Okay. So let's do high flow. Oops. So normally you're going from here to the heater and then from the heater to the patient. I'm just going to skip the heater for right now since I don't have one. And then let's say there's our high flow cannula. I'm going to choose constant
High
flow.
flow, we don't use that wide corrugated tubing for high flow.
You don't? What do you?
It depends
For the
on which,
OptiFlow we
for the
do.
OptiFlow we do.
Oh,
For this guy?
Yeah,
Maintenance, please dial 42143.
this is not vapor therm.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a different circuit.
Right.
Maintenance, please
Constant
dial
flow.
42143.
When you say okay, now you can adjust your flow up to 60 if you
Up
want.
to 60.
Yeah. But can't do
What
that
is the
on
maximum
vapor.
it goes up to?
60.
60.
Supposedly that's
Yeah, you don't want to go any higher.
the max. Why?
It depends on patient, but it's not gonna be like a vapor. No, the cannulas are very poor.
Now,
It's too high.
and there's your oxygen. So you really have just two settings. And so if you choose start, now I probably want to see that. Now, we're supposed to turn off this alarm when we're in constant flow because I don't need a low pressure alarm. But you see, there's your flow, just above 50, so 60 liters flow. high flow.
And then
And what do we
obviously
do? We just
add
press parameters to get to the high flow?
Well,
Yeah.
it's under
Mode.
The mode.
constant
Okay,
flow.
yeah.
Constant flow.
So you're choosing constant.
Okay.
Just think of
Constant flow.
constant flow going
Yeah.
through the
Constant
circuit.
flow.
You could do this. You could even run like for baby, you could run a low flow nasal.
So because
cannula.
on constant flow, none of these other things are going to be going off on us because of
Right.
the mode.
Yeah.
Okay. It knows.
Now, you could actually add a pressure line and actually measure pressure. So anyway, it's just another way you can use it, and you don't have to take a whole different machine and a blender in them, all that stuff. So
Dr. Marxis, please
for
dial
an ER, that might be a good idea.
42152.
That way you got everything you need in one machine.
Exactly.
So, well, we'll sell you one of them too.
He'll be happy to sell you one.
That's fine.
To make
Go
sure,
ahead.
like,
John's
the
like, you
place,
signing the paper?
It's easier now, then he doesn't have
John
to
comes
come
back
back.
and say, "Hey, John, we sold 5 more while
make
you
sure
were
the
gone.
stuff
Why
is
don't you sell?"
out, though,
Because
John.
we already
Not
know how
running
to do
around
it.
looking for it, you know?
So when we're all done, you touch and hold. It'll bring up this screen. Is that what you want to do? Shut it down. Now, let's just say I was actually in the middle of running. Same thing. If you touch and hold, you can shut it down from here, but it still brings up that warning. Is that what you want to do? Yes, I do.
What you hook up the humidifier?
Well, I would
You gotta put a bracket.
put a bracket and mount it right there to that pole somewhere.
Now, I just saw you hit the alarm to silence it. So
Oh.
we'll always.
Sorry. I meant to say what I was doing there, but I
Gotcha.
didn't.
Okay.
I was just on autopilot.
So it will always alarm when you turn it off?
When you turn it off, it alarms.
Gotcha.
Just the way. Actually, I used to do Pete's transports, and these Pete spaces were on vents all their whole life. They would mess with you and turn off their own vent. It was nice to have an alarm because, hey, Junior, why'd you do that? Turn it off. It's alarming. Just touch that button, and that'll silence the sound. This will go away, I think, in about 3 minutes or so.
Okay.
The light.
Now, one question: when you place the patient on a non-invasive mode, you use the same circuit, right? The other circuit, and put the mask on at the end.
Right. What we have. Let's do that. So let's put this circuit back together. We got this.
Is all I'm supposed to do is give inductions in the morning?
Now, let's.
That's the best, but if they're trying to, if they need a sample to rule it out, we've done it.
Where do we get the 3% hypertonic? So they deliver it up to the floor?
If you have an order for a student induction, you call pharmacy, tell them you have a student induction.
So
Patient so-and-so, get you the hypertonics. They may not automatically.
So normally, when you use this circuit with your V60?
Mm.
This is a vent.
These are vent circuits.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. So normally you got your exhalation valves back at the vent. So I'm gonna have to add an exhalation. We have a kit that includes these two things right here, so that I can use this heated wire circuit with that vent. And all I would do is add the exhalation valve to the end of the circuit.
Dr. Alfonso,
And
please
that lets
dial
me
44202.
Connect there.
Dr. Alfonso,
And then-
please dial 44202.
What you normally don't use a pressure line with your ICU vent, right? Well, there's no pressure line with that circuit. So all I gotta do is, this comes with our kit. Oops. Replace that. This is my pressure line. and attach the, well,
Yeah.
that would be the heater, but,
Mm-hmm.
and then attach the mask.
So you just did a vent circuit with our original circuits?
Yeah,
Yeah,
our
with
vent
our
circuit,
heated circuit.
and he just converted
So-
into BiPAP.
So let's say,
No, that's a vent.
well,
Wow.
No, he got rid of it here.
but
He
The
emptied,
circuit is
he
for vent,
closed
but
it
he
off
uses it
here.
as a
He,
But it's a BiPAP right now.
Yeah.
now he's setting up a. Go ahead.
all I'm doing is, let's just say, because most of the time when people do transport, they don't worry about the humidity and
Right.
heat and humidity. Obviously, with high flow, you're going to need to because they're not going to tolerate that cold gas blowing. But if some places may have, say, maybe you want to use this for BiPAP. Maybe you can get rid of your V60s. Maybe. Because right now you heat and humidify your V60s, right? Because why? They're going to be on it all night long, and they're not going to be happy if it's all dry. You could add this circuit to here, use the mask, use the flow sensor if you want to measure volumes, or not if you don't, and you can use it in non-invasive, but heated. Or you could use it for regular ventilation too. Yeah, same thing. I mean, it's just really your preference, but we have a kit that allows this circuit to be adapted.
Exactly, that's what I was like. And that attachment on the top, any Phillips mask we have will fit on there?
Instead of the blue elbow.
With the non-vent, it's got to be
The
non-vented.
non-vent.
The non-vented mask, yeah.
So since we're just using this for transport, so.
No, no. Hold on, hold on. Nobody said that.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
Correct.
I will explain what we're going to use this thing for. So we are actually right now just learning how to
I'm
set this
just
thing.
telling you all
All
the
the-
features and everything you can do with it, and you may not use half of those modes ever.
Yeah.
So
Now, my other question is, using this dual limb, the circuit that you had before, can you use this as NIV mode?
oh sure,
Yeah, that's easy,
Absolutely.
right? Simple.
it's the same exact thing.
Yeah, instead of, if it's already connected, you just
Right.
have to.
You
put
don't
the-
need to convert it because you're
It's,
not
it's,
using.
yeah. You guys understand that, you're not
just
converting.
adding
I thought
the
that was
mask.
like what we can do.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be using the same circuit and just putting a mask on. I mean,
We're just cognizant that it's not a heated circuit, that's it.
right.
Right.
Well, you don't want
Again,
to.
for short term, that's probably fine.
The nature
Yeah.
of your-
Sometimes I forget to add water to my CPAP mask, and I wake up in the morning and I
John
can't tell the
Gallagher,
difference.
please
So.
dial 43112.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
John Gallagher, please dial
You'll take another one, I'll leave.
43112.
Probably.
He knows how to get home.
Mm-hmm.